Can the price of Bitcoin go to 73,000 US dollars this particular week? In today's episode, let's do a little bit of technical analysis because I am seeing a lot of interesting stuff happen as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So first of all, you have to understand that we are above POC, the point of control. As you can see right over here from this particular trajectory, right, the main area of value where a lot of big players came back in with regards to serving the markets is around 58,900. So as you can see, obviously we ended up dropping a whole lot. As you can see right over here on the 3-day time frame, we have a very good doji candle that really shows that a lot of buying power is in, and there's a lot of people who are interested in seeing the price of Bitcoin go higher. So remember this week that we had, remember the price action that we had over the past couple of days, right? It seemed like we were going to drop lower, but what really happened is the buying power was so overwhelming. As you can see right over here, the POC is being shown clearly, and based on this particular candle right over here, it is very clear for you to see that obviously a lot of big players want the price of Bitcoin to go higher, and this is one of the reasons why I really believe we are going to be seeing a new all-time high of Bitcoin in the near future. Very soon the price of Bitcoin is going to go to about 73%, and if you realistically take a look at this, right, Bitcoin going to 73,000 US dollars is like literally a 10% move. 10% move is obviously going to happen as soon as possible and in a very short period of time, and a lot of altcoins are going to end up doing very well. The other thing that I really want to point out to you is we are having a lot of liquidity above 73,000 US dollars because allegedly a lot of people have got a lot of stop losses right over here, and there's a lot of room towards the upside. So it's a very good there's a very good probability that the market makers are definitely going to be able to take the price higher and definitely take the price into discovery mode, because a lot of shorts are piling up. The funding rate has been very negative, and basically it's about time because we have been in this range for a very long period of time, and this is one of the reasons why we are bound to sort of break out of it and just basically go in a different direction. So let's take a look at this. Okay, number one, I really want to highlight the fact that we obviously had a deviation right over here. This week was absolutely nasty, and the recent week towards the downside was also an indication that we've got very strong support. So if you look at Wyckoff distribution, or rather reaccumulation schematic, this is obviously a turnaround. This particular drop that we had, the drop attempt that we had obviously a few days ago, right, especially this one that I'm particularly interested in, was a very good indicator of where we are as far as coming to the end of this particular range is concerned, because this buying power right here on the 3-day time frame, mind you, I'm looking at the 3-day time frame, this particular buying action right over here just indicates these bullish buying power which is over here, and every time we drastically sort of got bought back, especially on the 3-day time frame, we ended up pushing higher. So there's this particular week towards the downside on the 3-day time frame, and the buyers came through. Take a look at that amazing uprise. There was also this amazing attempt to take the prices lower. Take a look at what happened. Okay, so each and every time we ferociously get bought back up, we usually have a bullish uptrend, and this is one of the reasons why this time around it's not really going to be different. So we had a bearish attempt that was obviously interjected, and then we ended up pushing towards the upside. You get my point. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe this particular liquidity towards the upside is going to be tested, because we haven't tested any liquidity towards the upside. Of course, we have had several attempts to sort of take out the liquidity on the bottom, and a lot of them have been met with a lot of rejection as far as buying power is concerned. So what is going to happen is we're going to have a dramatic move towards the upside, and this time around we're not going to go back. We're just going to use this resistance as support and further continue our agenda. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that bullish is obviously going to be very, very well. This is one of the reasons why I really believe Bitcoin is going to be very bullish starting this week. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get ready. Take a look at your favorite altcoins. Make sure you are in position, because once you fade this particular moment, right, to get in low and secure your sort of investments, you are going to miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, be part of my trading group. Email me. All the information is going to be in the description box below on how you can get a hold of me and how we can make this money. So this is the quick update that I had for you. And on the smaller time frame, right, if you're looking for an entry, basically the best entry is gonna be, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, is going to be around if we can go to 61,800, that would be very good. Okay, because this is where we have the immediate POC. Obviously we got rejected right over here, so there's a high probability that we're going to have this particular opportunity to get in lower. So let me just switch that up, put it on green. So this level is going to be one of your last chances of getting Bitcoin this cheap. All right, between 61,800 all the way down to around 60,700. This is going to be a very good opportunity, and I'm very interested particularly in this order block right over here. Do you see this minute decisive candle on the 1 hour? Do you see this one? Do you see this one right over here? This is a very good candle, a very good bullish order block. This one right over here. So 60,500 is going to be a very good fair value type of entry for you guys. So 60,500. Worst case scenario, this is probably the worst case scenario, but I wouldn't bet a lot of money on the price dropping this particular low. Okay, going to 60,000 though, slightly below 60,000 US dollars. That is highly unlikely to happen, but it is a probability. Honestly speaking, I really believe that the price is not really going to go lower than 60,700. This is going to be the lowest point of entry that you are going to have. So that's my game plan, and that's what I'm doing. So I really believe the price of Bitcoin is going to end up doing very well, and we're going to end up performing extremely well as far as altcoins are concerned. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Remember, be part of my trading group where we make pretty much 10% per day. So if you have a 10,000 US dollar portfolio, you are going to be making 1,000 US dollars per day, which is basically a 2x your money each and every month. So best believe I can 2x your money each and every month. Imagine what we can do with those figures. So people who've got a $1,000 account can be easily able to make 3,100 per month. This is proven. You guys already know my track record, and I will probably talk to you in a little bit. So remember, email me in case of any questions, consultations, etc. So you guys have a blessed day and take care.